Hi everyone, today we are going to learn about the graphs of trigonometric functions. So please turn to a new page of your notebook. Write down the date of today and the learning targets. So there are two. The first one is sketch the graphs of trigonometric functions. And the second one is find the optimum values. Okay, so let's move on to the first part. We are going to sketch the graphs of sine theta, cosine theta, and tangent theta. Okay, so as you can see, there is a table below, okay, about y equal to sine theta. So please pause the video and help me to draw the table on your notebook. Okay, then please take out your calculator. So as you can see, there are different angles here. So please help me to calculate the sine theta with different angles. And we will check the answer later. Okay, so let's check the answer. Okay, so then we are going to sketch and plot the graph. Okay, so as you can see below, there is a figures. So please help me to draw the figures on your notebook. Okay, so for the vertical axis, you can see it is representing y. That means it is representing the value of sine theta. Okay, and for the x-axis, that means the horizontal axis, it is talking about different angles. Okay, so I will start with 0, 0. Okay, and then for the horizontal one, we know that it is 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, and 360 degree. Okay, then I will put all the values back into the figure. Okay, for 0 degree, sine theta, that means the y-axis is representing 0, so it is 0, 0. And then for 90 degree, the value of sine theta is 1, so I will put it here and then mark it as 1. And then so on. And therefore, it is the graph of sine theta. So we'll put a line to join all the. It is the curve of sine theta. So I will use a curved line. Okay. To find the graph of sine theta, y equal to sine theta. So it is the curve of y equal to sine theta. Okay, my next question is, so from your observation, can you tell me or tell yourself that where is the highest point and the lowest point of this graph? And then, what is their corresponding values? Okay, so as you can see, the highest point is here. The corresponding value is equals to 1. Similarly, for the lowest point, the corresponding will be here. So therefore, we can draw the conclusion that no matter what is the angle is, the value of sine theta must be between -1 and 1. And they are representing the maximum point and the minimum point. Okay, so it is an important information. So please put 2 stars for it. Then we will do the same for y equals to cosine theta. So again, please pause the video and then help me to calculate the cosine theta with different angles. Okay, so let's check the answer. Okay, then again, we are going to sketch and then plot the graph. Okay, for 0 degree, cosine theta is equals to 1. For 90 degree, cosine theta is equal to 0. And then for 180 degree, cosine theta is equals to -1. And then so on. So therefore, so again, we have to join all the points with a curve. Then we know that cosine theta will be like this. Okay, and we know that this is the graph for y equals to cosine theta. Okay, again, the same questions. Where is the maximum point and where is the minimum point? Okay, you can find it out for yourself. Okay, and it is here and here. So as you can see, again, I will mark it down. For the maximum point, it is 1, and the minimum point, it is equals to -1. So again, so for cosine theta, no matter what is the angle is, the range, again, it is between -1 and 1. Okay? So again, please put 2 stars. So for the range of sine theta and cosine theta, we will use it in the following videos. Okay, finally, let's come to tangent theta. Okay, so again, please help me to copy the table on your notebook and then use a calculator to find all the values of tangent theta with different angles. Okay, so let's check the answer. So this time, something is very special. That is for 90 degree and 270 degree. Okay, the result from the calculator is a math error. So I will put it down as error. Okay, for the remaining, the values will be like this. Okay, so still we will plot the graph, but maybe you may ask, for error, how can we put it in the figures? So I will show you later. Okay, so 0 degree, okay, so first, I put all the values for all the angles in the horizontal axis. Okay, then I'll put the point back into the graph. So for 0 degree, it is 0. And then for 45 degree, it is 1. Okay, so I mark it down as 1. So, and an error, and then for 135 degree, it is -1. So it should be here. And I mark it down as -1. and then 0, 1, error again, -1, and then 0 again. Okay, so for 90 degree and 270 degree, so it is error, so I will put a dotted line here. Okay, so similarly for 270 degree. Okay, so how the graphs should be joined? It should be in this way. Okay, so for 90 degree and 270 degree, because there is no certain value, so therefore we cannot find a point for tangent theta. So again, as you can see, is there any maximum or minimum point for this graph? The answer is no. So therefore, for tangent theta, okay, no maximum, no minimum. And this is the graph for tangent theta. So for the next part of the videos, I will give you some examples. How can we use the range for sine theta and cosine theta to do